Hey, so welcome back, folks. Welcome back to the Booze by Raw production facility, located, you know it, you'll love it, historic Nashville, Tennessee. Hey, we've got a big one for you tonight. In fact, you could call it the bomb. In fact, we will call it the bomb. So, got a request to make a spicy margarita, and I was like, well, spicy. I can do spicy. I've won chili contests cooking spicy. It made me think of hot ones. From First We Feast, a YouTube channel that has celebrity interviews that they eat hot chicken wings and they get progressively spicier until they hit this one and it unrails every single one. Da Bomb Beyond Insanity is going to make this cocktail spicy. No, spicy's not it. Brutally hot. That's what we're looking for. So when I got asked to make a spicy one, we bring out the big guns. So, to make this one, we also infused our own tequila. I infused it with some stuff, and it was just like yesterday that I was infusing tequila. So to make an infused tequila or an infused anything, I like using these crew bottles because the bottom screws off and you can clean them out. You can put stuff that you couldn't stick down a neck in there. They come in different sizes, different colors that they're fun, they're cool, whatever. So, we're going to use some limes, some jalapenos, and some serrano chili peppers. Then for a spice, I was going to use a couple sticks of cinnamon and then a couple star anise. So put that all together, add our tequila to it, and I'm using an Altos tequila. It's a good, kind of a value price, tastes pretty good. So let's just get stacking here. These are limes that we're kind of recycling. These are ones that we have juiced already, and I wanted to use them, try and use them again to extend their life a bit. So two star anise, two cinnamon sticks, stick those in, and then a big old handful of peppers and seeds and whole things. I did leave the seeds and stems in there, so these could be a little on the spicy side. And then we're just gonna fill her up. This bottle also has marks on the side so we can figure out how much we're putting in. And I'm going to fill it most of the way up, about in there. Screw the top on, or the bottom actually. And I'll let it go for a few days and test it every day, see if when we've reached that level of spice and lime that we're looking for a infused tequila for a cool margarita. But there you go, crew bottles and infused tequila. Back to the show. Hey, and now we're back. So we've got our infused tequila. These are crew bottles, love them. We're going to use 2 ounces of our infused Altos brand tequila. So we took the Altos and made it better. Got that. An ounce freshly squeezed lime juice, and you can tell here the production staff is slacking off on their juicing skills on the daily basis. We're going to use agave as our simple syrup replacement. Now, this is one you could use to taste. Agave has a flavor to it beyond just being sweet, and I really enjoy it. We're going to use an ounce of an orange liqueur, Grand Marinier, fantastic. We are almost out of my favorite. This is Naranja. It's about half the price as Grand Marinier. So if you can find this one, pick that one up. We're going to use an ounce of Grand Marnier. I mean, it doesn't hurt to use the good stuff, does it? No. Bitters, Bittermens Mole Bitters. This is one we picked up at a great place in New York, and I'm going to use a squirt. So it has that chocolatey, complex features to it. I really enjoy it, but big guns. Now you're asking me, and yeah, I've watched videos of guys chugging bottles of this, and I don't know if they survived. We are going to use, and I'm being very careful not to get it on my hands, and yes, this is probably one where some protective gear would be very good, like gloves. We're going to use a drop. And come on, I don't want to get 2. A drop. And we have made this before. Production staff made little squealy sounds and stomped their feet, and it made my whole mouth tingle. So here we go. Ice in our tin. Let's shake it up. All right. Whiskey, you know it. Margarita glass. And you can actually see little chunks of like the habanero pepper flakes floating in this. And yes, I know that habanero is not the hottest pepper on the planet. I think it's called the X, pepper X or something like that. But whatever they do to make this stuff hot, it's legit. All right, for a garnish, we're gonna use a dehydrated lime wheel. Place it right on top. And folks, not many cocktails scare me. This one, there's fear and trepidation. But as we call it, it's the best part of the show is when we get to try them. So cheers, stay safe. That might be questionable this time, but enjoy the Da Bomb Margarita. All right, you want it spicy? I got you spicy.